Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just real quick, I want to address something because I'm so sick and tired of some of these clowns, yo. And when I say clowns, man, I mean that dudes just don't have no consistency with how they go about things. And you could just so clearly know when a person know what they talking about when they don't know what they talking about. Like on some real. So Aaron Donald got into a little situation, right? And in a scrimmage. And these things happen. These things happen. All right. So listen, when I say clowns, man, I ain't trying to be disrespectful, bro, but y'all don't be holding back the guns when y'all passionate about how y'all feel about somebody and don't know a person, but be, all this and that, and be yelling and all animated and stuff like that, right? But bro, it's entertaining. I understand why you do that, right? But here's the deal: I only have two things, and you on a set with two players that two people. Oh man, look at me with two people that actually played the game. Yo, I didn't even play in the NFL. I didn't even play in the NFL. But I'll tell you this. Number one, if you could see Stephen A, if you could see, you would have seen that Aaron Donald isn't swinging his helmet. He didn't take his helmet off. He's holding a Bengals helmet. That's number one. That you do know that he's a defensive lineman. These boys be up under each other. It ain't that hard to remove somebody's helmet off their head. It ain't that hard to do that. But you ain't never played the game clearly to know that this is the case. Number two, bruh, listen. Nobody is taking their helmet off in this situation. Ask a little league player if his coach taught him to never remove your helmet during these kind of situations for that reason in particular. Ain't none of these dudes in the NFL dumb enough to get into a scuffle with somebody and take their helmet off. They ain't dumb. They ain't that dumb. So if a person's helmet is off, it was probably snatched off or removed in some way, shape, or form, came off during a play, some way, somehow. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody's taking a helmet off. And lastly, because they be listening to this stuff, these things do happen all the time. You have two teams scrimmaging each other. This happened when you practicing against your own players. This is a scrimmage. It's a scrimmage. Okay, this happening. So if this was happening, like, listen, okay, yes, what I understand is it is up to the team to do something, and all players aren't treated fairly, which means it's likely that they're going to turn a blind eye when a star player do it, opposed to when somebody who's expendable does it. But bro, when y'all get to talking, like when y'all speak with this situation as if y'all be setting the stage for the team or the league to be criticized because y'all followers be eating what y'all be throwing out here. So because you'll be like, oh, the league need to come or the team need to come in and find them, but they, this and that. And when it don't go the way that y'all say, it's almost like pressure because people watching y'all as if what y'all say things should go that way. Because y'all lightweight control the narrative. That's y'all position. This is why they wouldn't want certain people in certain positions that'll say certain things. Because sometimes, let me just put it to you this way, okay? In a certain situation, you come down really hard on a certain particular basketball player. I know that when that player isn't on the floor, it affects even your bottom line because you have to cover the game. And if he ain't play, Nobody cares about what you got to say about the game because the best players ain't playing. Whether it's from his decision to do it, the coach's decision to do it, whether it's load management, you feel what I'm saying? You have a reason to have certain narratives, but you act like you don't be biased in these situations, bro. Cut it out. No, no, matter of fact, don't cut it out. Stay you, do you, but just know that, you know, bruh, uh, 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 it is what it is. What to say? I ain't gonna say I'm here or anything like that. You ain't got to worry about me. What I got to say don't mean nothing to you. I'm sure of it. You're gonna ignore what I have to say, but I'm just simply saying you be talking with so much, with your chest all out, like you really be knowing. You don't be knowing, bro. You ain't played no football. Cut it out.